My name is Jen Taranto, band leader of Medejin.
Hi, my name's Rebecca, and I play guitar in Medejin.
Hi, I'm Matthew Cook. I'm the drummer and backup vocalist for the band Medejin.
Hi, I'm Ben Dorsey. I play bass in Medejin.
One of the great things is all of us, I feel we don't lead with our ego. That's not like driving to us, and we're always just trying to serve the song and serve the music.
We're happy being a local band that gets to play and with a small but devoted clientele and people who really get it.
Tonight on Band in Seattle, coming to you from Seattle's historic Central Saloon, enjoy the sweet and sultry dreamwave sounds of Medejin. Welcome to Band in Seattle, live from the historic Central Saloon.
So kill the company. Like the instrumentation was pretty stripped down. It was just my guitar part, and there was a synth part on top of it. There was bass and drums. We kept the drums pretty just minimal for that.
She originally had me playing keys on that, but I, in the recording process, added a lead that we decided we needed to keep.
She came up with this awesome guitar part. It's like, I feel like it's a very kind of call and answer to my guitar part, and it's just so natural, and I love her part in that song.
We wrote that one right before the pandemic. Her idea was, I love playing tambourine, and she was like, maybe we can incorporate a tambourine. She wanted something softer. I enjoy its quietness, and I enjoy its, the opportunity it gives me to play the tambo.
Kill the Company is a great song. It's probably one of my favorites.
I mean, I've been singing all my life, and my parents, I guess I would say they're not necessarily musical, but they always had music on growing up, and I think that was just a huge influence on me, just hearing it all the time. I grew up in the 80s, so just like a lot of pop music, and I think I was just naturally drawn to it. It's always been a really big outlet for me and just a big part of who I am. Before I kind of took music seriously, I used to do ballet, so that was kind of like my first dream. I mean, I always just like loved being on stage, but I don't think it was more until like the end of college where I started to write and play in coffee shops, where I went to school. That just seemed like, yeah, this is what I want to do.
I'll cry when I need it. Tell me what to do. You're my side, I will never leave. Won't even try, use me like a tool. It gives me life, I will never leave. Ever. I wanna shake you. You used to care. not your sign. A lion don't fit you well. You're just the weak kind, making your own hell. The spine got you on the ground. Whoa, your shell, only thing I found.
Medejin happened, okay, so I moved to Seattle in 2014. So Matthew is the first one that I met in my band, and we were in a cover band together, like an 80s cover band.
We were sort of co-lead vocals for that band. I would do the male-fronted songs, and she would do the female-fronted songs. And I don't know, a few years in, 4 or 5 years in, she left because she wanted to go and do her own thing, and she asked. She knew that I was a drummer as well.
I wasn't thinking of having my own band. It was like the end of 2016. I started to write again, and I asked if he wanted to join the project that I was doing. So he was like the official first member of Medejin.
Yeah, we started off just kind of in her basement apartment.
I put an ad out on Craigslist, and that's how I met Rebecca.
Good old Craigslist, just hearing a tidbit of one of her songs and her voice, I was like, if you want me, I'm in.
And it was just the three of us for, I want to say, like a year and a half.
Tell me what to do, tell me you're my side, use me like a tool. Tell me what to do, tell me what to do, tell me you're my side, use me like a tool. You are not your sign.
When we return, find out more about Medejin.
Where'd you go? I'll talk to you again, my best friend. Oh, here I somewhere. Don't let go. You know we can't. We were there. Oh, feel us somewhere. They say it will get better. We don't want to change. I watch the flowers from my window and how they sway. Pretend.
Ben is our newest addition to Medejin. So we were first playing with Ramsey Troxel for years, and he just decided to kind of pursue other endeavors. Ben, you know, one of our favorite local bands has always been Antonioni, and that's how we knew him, and he was like our first choice, and so we're so happy that he's playing with us. He's great.
We had crossed paths a lot when I played in Antonioni. It was definitely different, learning parts that were a lot different from what I usually write. All the stuff that Ramsey recorded was different. With this band, from the very first practice, I was impressed at the sound quality in the practice room. Not so much the room, but of the band. Makes my job extremely easy.
They say it will get better. We don't want to change. I watch the flowers from my window.
just go by Jen Taranto because, I wasn't so much doing like the singer-songwriter thing anymore, and I wanted the band name to be something that was important and meaningful to me. Medejin is where I was born in Colombia, and I'm adopted, and, that part of my life is such a huge part of who I am. So that felt like, okay, this is fitting, this is meaningful. From my understanding, there's a bunch of different ways to say it. I was brought up calling it Medejin. But then my Colombian friends who I met when I was living in Boston, they say either more like Medejin, or some people have more of like a hard J and more of Medejin. But yeah, so there's a few ways to say it.
Shady canopy, but something's missing. An echo out in the garden. Hear a bird song of longing. I wish for holidays with you in them. I know no other way.
The Garden, Jen had a very strong point of view on that song for sure. It's such a, the keyboard riff in that song is so central to what the song is about. It's also a pretty nakedly emotional song.
The Garden came last to the album. We had finished the majority of our studio time, and Jen sent the song around.
That one, in a way, is one of the oldest songs in terms of the main idea of it and the initial creation of it, but that was the very last song that we created on the album. We did that one all on our own. Ramsey is the one who produced and mixed that song, and we love it.
That's one of our favorite. And The Garden seems to be a big crowd favorite as well.
Come to me, give me something, new blood under my skin, 'cause I need it, try to escape the past, and who I've been, new blood under my skin, I need it. I need it. Oh, that I need it. Oh, that I need it.
After the break, discover more about Medejin.
Look how things change. I love to hear her. No other name for me, Camila. Who could have the heart to ever leave her?
No Other Name, when we were recording that one, I stopped because I was really hearing the lyrics for the first time, and Jen sings about her daughter Camila. So I heard the name Camila, was just like, wait, I know Camila.
It's an electronic kind of beat. It was recorded electronically on the record. So me playing that is a very, I'm basically imitating a drum machine. But it turns out that it's actually, kind of challenging. So it's both simple and complex for me to do. And that one's, it's also a very sweet song. That one is mostly about Jen's baby.
The bass part's really fun to play. Just a little bit of everything. I get to have a nice, fun tone. Plus, it's just a beautiful song. I love listening to it.
The idea kind of came to me, like the vocal melody, and I think even maybe my keyboard part came to me when my daughter was just a few months old. We all, at that point, like slept in a room together, and she was taking one of her naps in the middle of the day, and we were all trying to nap at that point. And as I was like falling asleep, like the melody came into my head. Yeah, it was like, okay, that song was just kind of there.
I'm pretty soft-spoken and quiet and reserved in general, and so this is a way I can express myself and my emotions. And the social element, of course, is amazing. You know, Jen is one of my best friends now. She's incredible. She's a wonderful person, a wonderful friend, and she also has like a really clear vision. You know, I really trust any suggestions that she makes.
I do music just for the challenge of it. It's like climbing. You see if you can climb to the top, and then you try to climb a harder route, which I think is one part good because I don't get lost or ever dejected. Well, I can't get dejected, but you can't lose. The only way to lose is to give up, or is to stop. And so I'm just not going to stop.
I'd rather be back with you. I'd rather be back with you. Everything's out of tune.
You know, now that we've got Ben sort of integrated and he's, you know, kind of feeling he's got his feet under him and he's ready to sort of help from a compositional standpoint, we'll now jump into the kind of writing probably for the rest of the year and put out a new record, and, you know, we'll see how it goes. I don't think we're looking for world domination. It's more, you know, can we just kind of keep it rolling locally and have a good time and you know, make some good music.
At this point, it's just such a part of my existence and what I love to do. It's just in me at this point. My favorite part of the process is more of the creation and the writing and being in the studio. That creative part of it is like fun. It's fun for my soul.
Till the day I
Thank you for watching. To find out more about our bands, go to bandinseattle.com. Special thanks to the Central Saloon.